Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. I kind of skipped going grocery shopping last week because we just had a lot of family in town and I wasn't cooking a lot of dinners because we were eating all together. I did go to the store for a few random things, but those are pretty much things we've already consumed. Like I got them for a specific thing when our family was in town. So we're going to head into Aldi and see what we can find. And then I'll share with you a grocery haul and hopefully a meal plan. Really trying to get back to that. I missed it and it does make my life more chaotic when I don't meal plan. All right, let's head into Aldi. All right, first up, when you walk into the door are these wooden plant matter stands for $24.99. And a hammock chair for $19.99. And these porch signs are $9.99. These are so cute. I've seen a couple people share these. It's a double-sided. This one is so funny. It's got this sweet little welcome, and the reverse is go away. But with a pretty flower and a nice bow. It sounds so friendly. I love it. It's funny. They also have some trees, which I actually really want a flowering tree. But I don't know that I would just, I don't know. We haven't gotten that far yet to make a decision. And they've got some blueberry, blackberry, some flowering bushes for Cynthia is really nice. Anyway, varying prices there. I think these are new. Dark chocolate covered freeze-dried strawberries and bananas. I think I'm going to get one of the strawberries for a treat for me. All right, so we are in the Aldi Finds aisle. Start with some clothes here. We got some women's athleisure tops and leggings. What are these? Pajamas. Got some pajama sets here. These are kind of cute. 2-pack of soft leggings. I think I saw these before, actually. Yes, I did. So ladies, long sleeve cozy romper, that is $14.99. That does look comfy. All right, so this area is kind of a mess, but you've got some ladies plush leggings along with some men's Henley shirts and some slipper socks. So those are kind of all mixed in together. There's a plush full zip jacket right there. All right, so they have the typical various toys and stuff. The adult coloring books have been marked down to $3.69. They've got some kids ankle boots. They've got some ladies rain boots. I love having rain boots. It's really nice. But they've got them in black. These are $12.99. They also have a like navy floral pattern, and then I think there's like a green one right there, like a dark green. Not bad price, $12.99. Waterproof, fireproof, safe. Some watering globes, self-watering globes. Well, that's handy. Set of 3 for $8.99. This area is always a little bit more chaotic because I think they move stuff around a lot. So they've got this drawer organizers, but I don't know what the price is. Weight cycle pouches. Got some gardening gloves for $4.99, or $4.49, I should say. All right, there's some new home decor. These are really pretty and a good size. 16 by 20. And they come in through 6 different patterns. I don't know the price because I don't have it right here, but they're cute individually, but I feel like these 3 would all be a great set, or these 3 would all be a great set if you wanted to hang them together, because they're like different but coordinating, but that's all the patterns. They're really pretty, really pretty. They also have this storage ottoman. Is it storage or is it just ottoman? I don't know, but it's cute. Looks like it's a storage one. Also this bamboo light pendant, $39.99. Very pretty. They've got some bamboo baskets up here for $9.99. A hanging planter basket. Don't know how much that is. Same thing with the watering can. Very cute though. They've got these cute spring doormats for $6.99. They've got this one with the gnomes, and then this one, which I guess is a daisy. And then I found one of these, which I snagged for my front porch, because I have a lot of bright colors on my front porch for spring. I haven't actually decorated for spring yet, but cement animal planters, $3.99. Those are cute. If I did more planters, I'd consider that. It's not a bad price. But I pretty much just do one big pot of flowers and do everything I can to keep them alive. But they've got a few blanket choices here for $9.99 each. Air mattress with a built-in pump is super nice. We do have one of those. Some throw pillows, more blankets. I feel like these we've probably seen. Little signs: wash your hands, brush your teeth. $7.99 each. These are cute. I've seen these. $4.99 for a little speckled tray. They've got them in different colors. Be very cute to decorate with, use on your counter, or something to just corral things, use as a centerpiece base. Mini table lamp, $12.99. It's kind of cute. They have a lot in the cleaning department. I'll give you a quick look here. We got spin sweeper, spin mop set here. Cordless stick vac. I don't see a price for that. I can't attest to this one, but I do love my cordless stick vac. Cordless wet and dry vacuum, $24.99. That's handy. Rechargeable electric window vacuum. Okay. Interesting. Also, I haven't gotten one from here before, but I do love these little hat baskets to wash hats. They're very handy to have. Some laundry bags, some little organizational things, a lazy turntable. I don't see. It might be considered one of these. I'm not really sure. Some silicone scrub gloves, a couple kitchen things. They've got a 2-slice toaster, digital air fryer, and a fondue pot. Oh, also an air fry wok. And a reversible grill, which I don't see a price for that. And then everything else is pretty much stuff we've been seeing for a while. So let's head on to the next aisle, see if there's anything new. All right, so storage bins, plush rug. I feel like we've seen those. These type of shelving things are so handy. We have similar ones in our garage, $49.99. I think that's a pretty good price for them. It's metal. It's, sturdy. I don't know if it says anywhere. Oh, yeah. Supports up to 1,300 pounds. So great for storage for sure. Here's more of these signs that we saw when we first walked in. Let me see if there's another one to show you. Like this one. Hello, spring, and then welcome. Oh, maybe that was the other side of the one I showed you. No, I don't remember. I'm still considering this one, though, I tell you. With that on the other side. I mean, it's such a friendly way of saying go away. I like it. Garbage cans, laundry baskets, reversible chair pads, $7.99. So if one side gets dirty, just flip it over. We've got some kids rolling suitcases for $19.99, and slumber bags and pillow pal for $24.99. Licensed throw blankets or travel pillows, $6.99 each. Getting ready for them vacations. Folding trunk organizer. It's only $7.99. They have them in black, gray, and a pattern. I'm kind of considering that. I feel like that's a really good price. We'll see. Cordless car vacuum for $4.99. Wireless car charger. Oh, little magnetic story drawing pad for kids. A couple little toys, books. This is like they're preparing you for vacation. That's what this is. This is like spring break, right? Get ready to travel. That's what all that is. I'm going to assume that this is one of the kitchen accessories. I don't see any other options but the calendar. It's a nice calendar. All right, another thing I'm going to consider when I'm done showing you everything is this 4-piece glass and bake and store set. It's almost a 12 by or 9 by 13, I think. It was 9 by 12 and a half inches, and then the square one is 8.5 by 8.5. But $9.99, I feel like is a really good price. I don't know how great the lids are. That's my only thing is like, are the lids going to be like, they're kind of stiff, which makes me think they could crack easy. So I'm going to have to think on that. This is pretty. Serving tray. I kind of want to consider this for our back porch. It's $12.99. Not bad. Not amazing. This is trying to check them, but it's hard to do while I'm filming. A square one and a round one, and then they also have that green color as well. And then this kitchen rug matches that, but they've also got it in other patterns. Only mat I have in my kitchen is one that gives me a cushion for my feet. Car seat cover set, not for car seats, car seats. Seats in your car. Electric griddle. Okay. Oh, I want to consider that too. I got rid of mine when we moved several years ago, and I regret it. But what I really regret is that this one is $20, which probably isn't a bad price, but I had gotten one incredibly cheap one Black Friday. Like, I want to say I paid like $5 for it or something. Anyway, these are such pretty patterns. So I think this is supposed to coordinate with this, although the leaves are a little bit darker. But this is a coaster set that was not supposed to come apart. There's 4 of them for $4.99. And then they've got these Dutch ovens that also match. Okay, that's not this. That's a porcelain casserole. Maybe that's it. And then the tea kettle. Yes, it is. So look at, they've got the tea kettle. And then they've got the casserole dish. Those are $14.99 each. They've got them in the pretty green and the floral pattern. Oh my word. I could go crazy, but I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, and they've got mini ones for $9.99. Okay. They've got these utensils and spatula sets. They've got a nice butter dish and a utensil crock. I love my utensil crock. I have a nice one already that I like. It's just a plain white one, but I like it. $7.99 each. All right, so they have these tablecloths that match the kitchen mats that I showed you with lots of different patterns. I'm going to take a picture of the sizes, and I really been wanting to get some tablecloths. I just need to figure out what size I need. So hopefully if I decide I want them and they work fit, I can find them when I come next week. A few more kitchen things. They've got these glass pitchers. They've got them in like a blue hue, slight blue hue, if you can see that. I actually think I'm going to grab one of these. These are $9.99. And then they've got these oversized drying mats, which also match all of the other beautiful patterns of everything we've been seeing. Really, really pretty patterns and stuff they've got this spring. I mean, I'm pretty impressed and pretty tempted. A few random kids things, some socks, some toddlers, and then children's memory foam canvas slip-ons. More socks. I think this box was just moved over here. Lots of little things for Easter, the little squishmallows. Lots of other little toys and stuff. They've got some kites. So they've got a egg dyeing kit. And then I guess these are other ways for decorate eggs. They've got some cute home decor. I know these have been like all the rage. Black bunnies. They're only $4.99. So if you've been into them, that's a good price. They've got some Easter grass and some baskets. I'm going to try to go quick here because we're near the register, so it's loud. They had some plastic eggs. A few cute little home decor. Well, here's some like children's board books for $4.99. And then they've got several fabric garlands for $4.99. Let's see. We got carrots and bunnies, flowers and pom-poms. It looks like eggs. And then these bowl fillers just give you an idea of what they look like. But here's the different designs. And then they've got these tiered tray sets as well for $4.99. Definitely cute if you're looking just for a little spring and Easter decor. And then they, of course, have all of the Easter candy one could ever dream of. So I'm not stopping to look at this stuff because, well, I can't really have this stuff. So I guess I could stop and show you, but most of it's stuff you've seen before. Just know if you're looking for Easter candy, Aldi's a good place to come and check, okay? One final little area. They've got these little gnomes. And then they've got some big ones too. And then a few St. Patrick's Day items as well. Not a ton, but a little bit. A few little fun items. We've got some key lime and lemon meringue whipped topping. I don't see a price, but that's fun. They've got a pizza cookie. I mean, heat and serve sounds good to me. All right, a few more Aldi Find food items. We've got never ending whole chicken. Actually, that's not an Aldi Find, that's a Savers. That's on sale. Here's the Aldi Finds. Okay, we got some buttermilk biscuits and some garlic breadsticks, some loaded tots, and some cheesy jalapeno tots. These are loaded with cheese and bacon. Someone lost their shopping list. That's tragic. What do we got? Some different frozen green beans. I'm wondering what's different compared to the other green beans. Okay, so they're seasoned in a peppery garlic sauce. They got some broccoli too that's marinated in sweet and spicy ginger sauce. So I guess good for maybe Asian dishes, I would think. And then we've got some Gulf shrimp. Okay, going on the fish market here. My husband likes fish. I do not. I would not buy anything unless I knew he wanted it. I have made fish for him before. Mussels remind me of my childhood, even though I don't like them. But my grandmother lived on Cape Cod, in Cape Cod, and we used to go there a lot, and they had lots of fresh stuff. In fact, they would have fresh lobster, and they would tape up the claws, and we would play with them before they threw them in the pot. But lots and lots of seafood here. And more. Mussel meat, shrimp scampi, lobster mac and cheese, macadamia nut top crusted flounder, shrimp bites, lobster bites, and then there's some chicken breast nuggets for those of us who don't want the shrimp. Hot honey wings, and then dry rub chicken wings. Those are $8.99, looks like. Some pasta stuff. I've got a barrier here, but we'll just give you a little glimpse at all this. I don't know what happened, but I'm not finding pierogies, and I really wanted to buy a couple of boxes for the freezer. I don't remember exactly where they were, but they were over in this general vicinity, and I don't see them. So that is a bummer. A few more Aldi finds. I'm not sure if these are new this week or not. I mean, we got breaded cheese curds. So it's sweet pea breaded rice balls with sweet peas. Okay. Eggplant cutlets, pepperoni pizza. Those quick little dinner type things. Potatoes O'Brien. I don't really like peppers and onions, but my husband does. That would be a nice addition to a breakfast for dinner. We got some pork schnitzel, some pizza snacks, flatbreads, pizzas. I do love Mama Cozy's. Let's see if there's any unique ones here. That one looks really, really good. And then you've got your Easter hams. Let's head to the checkout. I was standing in the checkout line and glanced over to the freezer area, and I found them. So I ran and grabbed a couple boxes. I almost left you in here. All right, guys, so we are back from grocery shopping. Yesterday, I did do a few errands. I didn't do a lot of grocery shopping, but I did go to, well, I don't remember. I think I mentioned it in the little haul. So I'm going to first insert what I got yesterday. Did a little bit of stocking up, just a few random things. And then we'll get into today's haul. All right, so here's my haul on a non-grocery day. A few things from Walmart. I picked up some distilled water for my mop. I was doing a stock up on some just like household things. So I got some castile soap. I got 2 of them, one in rose, one in citrus. I'm still looking for peppermint, so if I see that anytime soon, I'll still grab a couple of those. These do last a while, but I keep them in various parts of my house, so I like to have multiple. Some hydrogen peroxide for laundry, but obviously that's also first aid, but that one is for specifically for my laundry. Chai tea latte. If you've been with me for a while, you know I used to buy that all the time, and then I had to stop because I had to significantly, well, for a while I had to cut out sugar, and then since then I've had to significantly decrease it. But I had a day last week, it was a rough day, and I just wanted a chai tea latte, an iced chai tea latte to be specific. So I got this, and I'm going to still not be buying it regularly or having it regularly, but I've scaled back everything else in my life that I think I can make an allowance for that occasionally. So I'm excited about that. I might even have one today. I got a couple things of cotton rounds and a big thing of Q-tips. I also bought some bananas, a couple things of blue cheese dressing for Jesse, and I just don't think to pick it up all the time. What is that? I don't know. So I grabbed 2 of them, and this is a smoked paprika I picked up from Marshall's. And then from Lidl, all I ended up getting was this big thing of paper towels and a couple things of laundry detergent. I was unsuccessful with the other things I went for. So just trying to stock up on a few things. I've been buying things like one at a time, which sometimes works, but I'm wanting to go back to having like things really, really well stocked. So I may even do another similar trip to this coming up with just some various items, like maybe even 1 or 2 more laundry detergents. Things like that. I just like to have extras on hand, and I haven't had that in a while. So that's what I'm working on. All right, on to our Aldi haul from today. I picked up quite a few things just for pantry type things, not like a stock up, but I like to keep extras of things, and I was running low. So we got some, excuse me, organic extra virgin olive oil, some ketchup, some baby whole pickles. We love those. Some gallon bags in storage or in quart bags. Some vinegar, that's going to be for my laundry room, and some pepperoni, some flour tortillas, some medium and the large. I got a few bags of croutons, both for salads, and I've used them before. It's been a while, but I grabbed another bag thinking maybe I would crush them up and use them as like a topping on something. I don't know. I don't actually have a plan yet, but either way, we'll use them, maybe just for salads. I picked up some boxes of tissues. I really actually could have bought more. I'm quite low. But I wanted to check. These are definitely a little bit bigger than the other boxes were, but they are more expensive. And I don't know if the tissue count went up or if just the packaging changed. So I do like the colors of these ones. They're a little bit more neutral than some of the others. But I'm going to compare what I've got in my pantry. I do have a couple boxes left. But anyways, I got tissues because I need tissues. I got some of these white cheddar puffs. I love these and have not gotten them in quite some time. So I decided to treat myself. Here's a few things to treat myself. I also got some dates. I need to text my sister and ask her to tell me again what she does with them. But it was like you take out the pit, you stuff it with peanut butter, and I think you dip them in chocolate, I think is what it was. But I thought I would try that. And then I also decided to try these, grab these. I haven't tried them yet. But that sounded like a nice treat for myself. My husband's snacking is this indulgent trail mix and the coconut cashews. I say that not like I can't have any or that he can't have any of those. These are just the preferences of each other and who they were purchased for. But we do share. We play nice if we want to share, or if someone wants something, we don't just be like, no, that's mine. Okay, maybe that's self-explanatory, but you know, the internet and people on the internet. Okay. I bought some green beans and some Brussels sprouts to do with dinners. I'm not a Brussels sprouts fan, but I thought I could do some roasted veggies with the Brussels sprouts and green beans. Then I could do like a similar deal with them. Just some for me, some for him. He likes green beans too. But anyway, some cream cheese, string cheese. This was another treat for me. I usually only indulge in this processed fake garbage for Christmas, but it sounded good and it's only $1.99 and I got that. I also got some sliced cheddar cheese. We're, for the most part, really good on cheese. I was just out of, I think I have one string cheese left. And I wasn't positive on the sliced cheese, but I went ahead and got that one. I did get some fruit. I got some pineapple and nectarines. These are not, they're not ripe yet, but they will be. We do still have some apples and oranges on hand as well. This picture I showed you in the store, I got this mainly for my strawberry iced tea. If you've been watching me since last summer, there's one I make. I'm excited to make it again. And I would just put it in a mason jar, but it like barely fit. This is not a super big pitcher, so I thought it'd be perfect. So yes, I bought a pitcher specifically for my strawberry tea. You know, not that it can't be used for other things, but that's why I bought it. I like it. It's not super big, but it is heavy and weighted. So I feel like it's sturdy. It is also dishwasher safe. I don't know if I'll put it in the dishwasher, but yeah, I got that. I also got the doormat that I showed you in the store, but that is in the garage. I just didn't even bother bringing it in the house. So I haven't put it out on my porch yet. I've got to get out there and do some cleaning. Some cheese ravioli for the freezer, just kind of have a quick meal on hand. Do this with some salads is a great last minute meal. I got some pizza dough, which I will put in the freezer. It says on here to not freeze, I think, but it comes frozen to their store because it talks about it. Anyway, somewhere I feel like I saw in there that said don't refreeze, but I do all the time. So I got those for the freezer, 2 of those for pizza or calzones. A couple things of ground beef. I've been trying to catch a sale. I missed a sale because there was a sale at Lidl when I was skipped grocery shopping last week, which I was really bummed by. If I had remembered, I would have gone out just for that. But anyways, I just picked up a couple packages from ALDI because I'm completely out. I'm pretty sure I don't have any in my chest freezer. I went out there today to bring some meat in and I did not see any. So it's possible that there's some, but I'm getting to the bottom of that freezer. I also picked up some orange juice, some pierogies, and a couple dozen eggs. And because my kitchen counter is full, I'm just going to do this out here really quick. I've got some lettuce and potatoes from Food Lion. If you're new here and you don't see any meat, I mean, obviously we're not vegetarians because there's pepperoni and ground beef. So there was a little bit of meat. But I have a freezer with meat. We did like a big stock up at Sam's Club. I'm trying to work through that because I really need to defrost that freezer because a couple packages got frozen to the bottom. And when I try to grab them, the packaging rips. So I pulled a couple out and just like repackaged them because the packaging did rip. Anyways, I'm right now just grabbing all of the loose stuff, working through it. And then once I can defrost it, I'll defrost it enough till the food is released. And then I'll bring it into our freezer here because it won't like fully thaw in that process. Anyways, I'll thaw that freezer though eventually. And then we'll do a restock, whether I do that from sales or we go to Sam's Club again. I'm not sure. I don't really like to get down to nothing, but I've got to defrost my freezer. So I won't let us get down to completely nothing because I can use our freezer in here. But anyways, that's why you don't see me. I usually only buy it when it's on sale. And I do have things still on hand like onions and celery and carrots and a pretty well-stocked pantry. I'm just trying to kind of keep adding to that. So that's why you don't see certain things. But I am going to share with you a meal plan. It'll be in just a second for you. I need to put some stuff away and eat something. So it'll be a little bit. But what I've been doing is just bringing in meat from the freezer, which I did this morning, brought in a bunch of meat, filled up my freezer here on my refrigerator, and then I just meal plan out of that. So I'm going to do that and then share that with you in just a second. All right, so a quick meal plan. I've got some glazed pork chops on the menu, some rice cauliflower that has been in the freezer for a long time and needs to be used up, and some broccoli also in the freezer. We're going to do a chicken and rice with roasted veggie. It's like a chicken thighs and rice that's cooked together. And we'll do a roasted Brussels sprouts and green beans. Some homemade chicken tenders, which I've got in the freezer, mashed potato, and then I'll do some type of veggie once again, probably broccoli, frozen broccoli. And then I'm thinking either ravioli or pizza with salad, something really easy, maybe for like the weekend. Some of this will be flexible as to whether or not it all happens. But then some grilled pork chops. We do have a lot of pork, if you have seen that we've been eating that lately, and I'm working through our freezer. So I'm thinking of doing some grilled pork chops and then once again some roasted veggies. And then we will no doubt have some leftovers, and that's about as much. I usually only plan for about 5 meals in a week, and then we kind of wing it one day, usually on the weekends, or a little bit kind of sporadic for us. And also knowing that we'll have some leftovers. If there's more food, if we need to make something else, we will. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.